It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. So the Bayern starting five. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
The three, knocks down the three-ball.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
To the inside. And it's Bayern Munich with the rebound.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
Miller outside. Clock at 6. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. No keep possession. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
And it's blocked. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. There's the three. The offensive rebound. That shot missing. For Bayern, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Steps back and fires. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Driving the lane, the basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
At the line for your home team, number 10. One shot.
For the three, hits it from three-point range.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Knocked loose, just 5 to shoot. And out of bounds as Bayern gains possession. gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Bayern shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Line for one.
And early on, many rookies are not only getting playing time, Doris, some of them are the focal points of the team's offense.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a growing trend, especially for those teams that are in rebuilding mode. Heck, sometimes even the established teams are getting some big-time stars.
Bayern with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. And it's Bayern Munich with the rebound. Here's the break. His first miss, now 3 of 4 from the field. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, just 5 on the clock. Shot from the wing. It's tipped. Changes up, and the layup is up and in. He has 5.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Tipped away. And they're on the break. On up the court. Count that one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
And they're running. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And an important part of every team's game, I'll look at the hustle stats for Bayern.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And here's Miller. Last game out, he had 14. Can't hit from the low block. Bayern leading by 14. Fades and shoots. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Fast break. Here we go. From downtown, gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 8.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
So Bayern Munich going with almost an entirely new group here. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And the pass to Cortez. Offensive rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Foul, second team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
7.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round, that'll sting.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Fires the 3. Kept alive by Bayern. Basket counts.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Hodge. And he misses his first shot of the game.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Fires it up. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And Bayern leads by 20.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Moment here now for an injury report.
He said he looked at the wrist, and fortunately, it looks like there's no significant damage. Now it's an unfortunate blow to them so early on in the season. We'll see how this team responds moving ahead. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. Now, here's Villanueva. No scoring in this one. From the arc. Drills it from outside.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Right wing. Fader on the way. Second chance shot. That shot, no good. Here's Hodge. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Bayern leading by 17. Cortez, Villanueva covering. He gets it in there.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And the jumper is on the mark.
Number 5. Assist from number 7.
And Bayern Munich shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. He can't hit that time. .104 left in the first. 5 on the clock. Lets a floater go. It's good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Inside. Plays it up and banks it in. And Bayern leads by 17.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
34 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Oh, that's blocked. They get it back, and good that time. 6 points for him. Bayern leading by 15. And that one is off. Just 26% early. From outside the arc, sinks the three-pointer.
Number 7.
1 second left. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Bayern Munich leads by 12. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Bayern leading by 12. Drives to the hoop. Stolen. And here comes the break. Up the floor. Basket good.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
It's deflected. Driving inside. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Kept alive. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. That's tipped. And they're moving it up. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Villanueva's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Lets it go from deep. Carries it from three-point range. 11 points in the game.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And play stops. Whistling what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a kick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Miller with a wide open look. Off target from outside. Rob. Pass to Villanueva. And it's denied. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Shoots. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Stolen away. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Connects from 3-point range.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here is Miller. Lets it go with a 3. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
On the wing, Miller. From 18 feet away. The putback misses the follow-up. Bayern leading by 8. Softly drops in the floater.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Fast break, here they come. Shoots it up. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Bayern Munich called for the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Miller.
And the first one at the line is good. ADB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having accompanying success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
That one goes. Count it.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's the floater. Count that one. He's got 6.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Here's Cortez. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
FC Bayern Munich. Cortez at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. He lobs it up.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Bayern leading by 8. The shot, no good. Being a mediocre 41% in this one. A second chance effort, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
On Saturday, and then on Saturday. And 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. On the wing, Miller. 5 points in the game. It's tipped. And here's the break. Here's Cortez. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Yeah, what a nice play. Just a coast-to-coaster by himself off of that steal.
And it's off from three-point range. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here is Miller. Five to shoot. Shoots off the step back. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
Both teams deciding to change it up. On defense, the home team. A 12-point game. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
FC Bayern Munich foul call. Santos. First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, Hodge. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Both shots good from the stripe. Bayern leading by 12. 1:29 left to play here in the half. Can't hit from 12. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Six on the shot clock. Got a hand on it. 59 seconds left in the first half. From deep. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Fade away. And it's Bayern Munich with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Unloads from 13. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Pulls it up. Can't nail the jumper.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's Bayern leading by 17. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, you know, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So you got to keep shooting them. Hopefully start making some of them.
You can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Looking at Bayern, Kenny, give us your take.
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. The rebounding jump has been one of the main issues. Probably is they're getting bullied, and I'm not sure that they have the players to change that.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Bayern leading by 17. Covered by Miller. Good D by Miller.
Boy, he's at the cup. Like, that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Miller's got 7.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
He gets that one. 10 points for him.
Hey, right here.
Shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Puts up a deep 3. No good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Shot clock at 5. With the shot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Covered by Miller. There's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Bayern shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Number 3.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Villanueva. And it's Bayern Munich with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Offensive rebound. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. 6 points for him.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And he recovers it. 6 to shoot.
FC Bayern Munich foul call. Number 3, second personal foul, first team foul. In for Munich, number 15.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Team foul.
Bayern leading by 19. The floater, and the basket is good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Bucket is good.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
For Bayern, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Takes the 13-footer. No good on that one.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate, and they're rarely fooled.
The three-pointer, no good. And Bayern Munich shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking to the paint, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Villanueva. He's guarded closely. Misses the fallback J.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Misses the mark. His third miss of the game. 4 for 7 now.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
At the line for the
let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Bayern.
At the line for
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
And so here's the home team, and that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. And timeout called by Nick Nurse.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
All right, fans, that was your youth dance squad. Make some noise.
Chalk up 2 there. 13 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations, where the ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Yeah, you're right. We've seen it. David, thanks. And the rebound goes to Villanueva.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Off with the layup. Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. And the 3 off target.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Down low. And no good.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Number 10, first personal foul, second
First trip
team
to the
foul.
line for him here.
At the line for 2, Villanueva.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Bayern leading by 20. And the rebound goes to Villanueva.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually. Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Pick up, man.
5 to shoot. Here's Cortez. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. The tray. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And Bayern Munich shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. It's blocked. To the middle. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Lets it go. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Assisted by
He's got 12.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
High arcing shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. 19 points in the game.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Time called here. Bayern decides to talk it over.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Bayern making a switch here. There's 1:38 left in the third. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
In for Munich, number 8.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. Good for his sixth make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Pass to Miller. Villanueva. It's good on the putback.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Bayern leading by 14. Over to the left wing. From outside, off the mark. And around 41% on the night. They get a hand on it to the inside. And he converts the layup. He's got 6.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Covered by Miller. Makes it off the glass.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense. That's just way too easy, guys.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the layup's good off the glass.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
2 on the clock. Goes up again. Off on that one. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Bayern Munich leads by 12. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. To the left wing. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. Inside. Lays it up off the glass. 20 points for him.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Knocked away. To the wing on the left. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Misses from short range.
You know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
14 feet away. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Shot on the wing. That one doesn't drop.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
It's blocked. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And he banks in the layup. And Bayern leads by 18.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Gone 0 of 6 in the fourth quarter. A disastrous start to the period. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And yes, it's good. Bayern leading by 16. Covered by Miller. To the paint. And he lays it straight in. 26 points for him.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Shots good by Miller.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Number 31.
Gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Launches a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Miller's got 6 in the quarter.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
For 3. The shot comes out. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Misses from close range. Bayern leading by 12. Down low. The shot, no good. Just 30% from the field here in the fourth. That one good for 2.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
For Bayern, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And there it is for them. And Bayern leads by 12.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Five on the clock. Shoots the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
For Bayern, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for FC Bayern Munich. Number 7, 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
To the middle. No good with the layup. Bayern leading by 10. Inside. Misses the baby hook.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
And stolen by Miller. 4-on-3 break. Shoots. And it's Bayern Munich with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And here's the fast break. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
To the inside and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Shot clock at 6. Gets it to fall from the right block.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Time called here. Bayern decides to talk it over.
Let's hear how much you want it, fans.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thanks, guys. Willie Green had some words for his team during the break. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Number 7.
And Bayern leads by 8.
Number 9.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Can't hit the free throw line jump.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
He's off on that one, being 41% for the game. And the layup is good. Miller's got 8 points in the quarter.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. And it's blocked. Down low. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 26.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
And his offensive struggles continue.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And Bayern Munich shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Fires the 3. Cans it from downtown.
Leon Poe.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Miller. Puts up a 3. They get the rebound. Bangs home the trifecta.
Game number 10.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And stolen by Miller. And here's the fast break. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And so here's the home team. They trail by 7. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Twelve seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the away team. Number 7. 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. What do you think, guys?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the fourth. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And so it's Bayern Munich winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.